Hello HOD creatives, join me. Let's make this beautiful and simple headband for a teenage girl. It's very simple and very easy to make. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do what to hit the subscribe button. And if this is something you know you will love to learn, let's get right into the class. Welcome back. So we are going to be making that beautiful headband you just saw on the screen, and we are going to be using this material. So the first material we have here is the crinoline, and this is a 3 inches crinoline. You can use any color because you're going to cover it with a fabric, so any color is fine. This is an Alice band, the medium size. This is not the biggest size and this is not the small size, so this is the medium size, and you can wrap yours with the fabric, but I'm not wrapping this. I'm going to be using it like this, and the fabric we are using is raw silk fabric. So let's get right into the measurement. So we are going to go ahead and spread your cloth, and you measure 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. So I'm using 6.5 inches. The crinoline is 3 inches. 3 inches folded into 2 will give us 3 inches in 2 places will give us 6 inches, right? Then the half inches is for the sewing allowance, so that's why we are having 6.5 inches. So you go ahead, mark it all the way down and cut. Then the measurement is 6.5 inches by 60 inches. The length of the fabric is 60 inches. That is the full length of the fabric. So in case your length of fabric is more than 60 inches, you can cut 60 inches, and you can actually use even more than that 60 inches. You can go ahead and use 70 inches, you can use 80 inches, depends on how big you want it to be, right? So when you are done cutting, just go ahead and stitch it all the way down by that half inches you added, and close one end and leave the other end open. We are going to turn it out from that other end. So when you are done turning it out, you bring it out to the right side. You just go ahead and fold your crinoline into 2, just the way I'm doing it in this video. Then you insert it in. You cannot use the edge because the edge of the crinoline is rough, so that's why you have to fold it so that you have a smooth edge to go into the fabric. I hope you understand that, right? So you just insert it all the way down to the end of the fabric. You keep going until you get to the end of the fabric. That's the place that you closed. You insert it all the way to that end, and when you get to the end, you just open it up. Remember, it's folded from the beginning, so you just open up your crinoline at the end. Then you cut the excess out and you arrange it properly, and make sure your line, that's your seam that you sew, is in one side, is not at the middle, is in one side of the crinoline, of the fabric. So when you are done, just go ahead and fold in that the second edge and stitch it down, so you have a neat finishing. So we have one part that is sewn and we have the other part that is not sewn. So the part that is sewn, you are going from that point, you are going to measure 1 inches. Now this part is optional. You can do it, you cannot do it. It's not compulsory. I'm doing it just to keep the crinoline in place so it does not shift. So you just go ahead and stitch it all the way down. That 1 inch is all the way down, just like you see in the video. So when you are done, you thread your needle and thread, and go ahead and start making a gather stitch. So you are gathering your stitch through that part that is sewn. I hope you take note of that, right? So you go ahead and run your gather stitch all the way down and secure your thread, and you secure your thread. So it's a very simple fascinator, fabric fascinator to make. You can actually make a lot of it and sell. So as you can see in the video, we are done running our gather stitch. So you just pull together tightly, pull it tightly, yes, then secure your thread, arrange it the way you want. Freehand, you can just arrange it anyhow you want, right? Yes. So when you're done, you just tack it and your ruffles is ready. So you just tack and tack very well to keep it in place. Just tack and tack it neatly, and make sure your tacking is not showing. Always go in from where you come out from. Always go in from where you come out from, so that you don't have thread all over the front of the ruffle, so that you don't have too much thread in front of it. So always go in back where you come out from. So as you can see, we are done. Yeah, so cut, then you take your Alice band and you just go ahead and gum it. It's as simple as I just put your gum and gum. You can also use your needle and thread to tack it down, but I'm just going to be using gum here, my candle gum, and I'll go ahead and gum it down. Yeah, so after gumming, I'm going to embellish it with these pearls, this orange pearls. Is the same color with the fabric, so I'll just go ahead and embellish it all the way round. So that's it, guys, we are done. It's very simple. This is it. Very simple and beautiful. Yes, an adult can even use it. So bye, I'll see you in my next video.